South African musician Hugh Masekela recently celebrated his 75th birthday with a special performance in New York City. He started playing the trumpet when he was just 14, but it was in New York that his career really took off in the 1960s. Back then, new apartheid laws prevented people from gathering, making musical performances all but impossible. CCTV's Nick Harper met up with the Masekela in New York.
75 years old and still hitting the high notes. And proving you're only as old as you feel. Now at 75, Masekela says looking back seems strange, as he admits he never had high hopes for success.
I was just here to try and be as best as I can in what I did. And things turned out very far from anything but I didn't have like lofty plans. So it's been real gravy and I've been very fortunate.
More than half a century later, he says going on stage can still be stressful, with so many songs to choose from.
I've been on the scene for quite a while now, and people have compiled sort of their favorites. If we don't do them, they might throw rotten eggs at us.
It's many years since Hugh Masekela lived in New York, but his influence here in the city is still very much alive, especially amongst the latest generation of musicians. He attended Manhattan's School of Music in the early 60s, where his mentors told him not to forget his South African heritage, something he's still respected for.
You know, Dizzy Gillespie encouraged him, you know, don't forget where you come from in the music of your people, you know, bring that into jazz music. And so, you know, by doing that, he really created, you know, his own genre.
But even after all these years, he's still prone to a wrong note or two, not through inexperience, but through distraction.
The musicianship of our group is amazing. It amazes even me sometimes. I miss cues, just sometimes being fascinated by like how well they're playing.
Masekela has made an incredible, indelible impression on New York's jazz scene. And even now, his music and he himself show no signs of slowing. Nick Harper, CCTV, New York.